You dodged?
That fucking.
How can you say you love her if you won't eat her poop?
That's another classic. Torvald, edit what I set out because that's like alluding to.
You dodged?
And that's probably not cool.
Bro,
to do
I'm
on
gonna
YouTube.
tell my kids. I'm gonna say that shit to my kids.
How can you say you love her if you can't even hear? Oh no.
That's pretty. Yeah,
They're
when
gonna be like, "What the
when
fuck are
little
you
when
talking
little
about?"
Tommy come back from like 3rd grade, like, really, the sound girl in class, like, really? Did you eat her poop? No. How do you love your own eat her poop, Timmy? Come on.
No, he'll come home one day. He'll be like 6th grade. He'll be like, I have a crush on this girl named Tammy. What do I do? And I'll just be like, have you eaten her shit? And he'll be like,
What?
are you talking
What the
about?
hell? That's so gross. Oh god.
What are you talking about? Dad, what the fuck? I
What
need
the
your
fuck?
help. Please stop. I actually need your help, please.
Like, come on,
Like coming to
Dad.
you for actual advice, and you're just, well, did you eat her shit, son?
I'm
Oh
just
no.
fucking around. I'm like, bro, just get on your knees, open the door, get on the floor. It's like, I hate you. I hate you so much.
Oh my god.
No, son, come back. I didn't tell you to walk the dinosaur yet.
Yeah. My favorite quote from hentai is, "It's fellatio time."
Oh, God.
That's from a classic.
I think
Well, I mean, I consider it
one
a
of
classic.
mine.
Torvald, put up the screenshot of "It's fellatio time" if you can find it.
Or don't. I think that's a good option.
No, Torvald, do it. I don't think it's lewd. I think it's just like the girl's face looking happy and shit.
Okay, I don't think I remember the exact line, but I'll try to find it. It's from Bible Black. It's when like she sprouts 2 dicks in the girl's face. It's just like 2 dicks.
2 dicks, seriously?
It was like, what the fuck is going on?
2 white mana, 2 white dicks.
One creature, 2 white dicks. Seriously? That's all it does, wizards? Well, hold on. Don't twist the story. I wasn't asking to go on the tour. You asked me to go on the tour, but I told you I was doing Warp Tour at the time, so I would have to see if I could. Don't fucking get in front of these people and start twisting the story now.
Yeah, I could
bitch.
sense your desperation that you actually want to be at the Never Say Never tour with me.
Desperation.
Yeah, desperation.
Excuse me.
We both know
you
how desperate you
fucking
get when
French
it's
Canadian bitch.
I'm not French Canadian. I exist
All right,
in
listen here.
Montana, Stana,
You're from the middle of the
Lanavania.
woods. Don't you ever talk to me like that. All right, I headlined Warped Tour when you were changing some fucking Canadian's diaper.
Who was Never Say Never tour? I don't even fucking know.
That was Justin Bieber.
Was it? Okay.
Yeah. Look at that. You don't even know the tour you're managing. How
I'm
about
not
you
managing
join
it? I want nothing to do with it. I just remember the name from back in the day, so it was the first thing that popped into my
you
head.
know what? You also will never have anything to do with the Never Say Never tour.
Well, wait, you don't know that. I might one day. You never know.
You'll have
No, we do
nothing to
know.
do with it.
God damn it.
Justin won't ever know you. The Beebs will never talk to you.
I'm just upset because Tyree didn't let me go to Warp Tour with him.
You're a loser.
I liked it when Helveti played Ines Mona.
I liked it when
I don't know if that was actually in Warp
Chocobos
Tour.
went Always I Want to Be With You. That was a great rendition.
Yeah.
The Chocobos,
Oh.
Always I Want to Be With You?
My favorite thing, my favorite thing about the Warped Tour is when everyone got together and sang Chocolate Rain.
I like that too. Or at least I would have if I was able to go.
Would have if I was there.
Yeah, exactly.
Some stayed dry, Jake, and others felt the pain.
Yeah, I felt the pain, I guess. God damn.
Chocolate Rain.
I do love Chocolate Rain. That was my callback, my ringback tone for a while.
I know, and I
It
loved it.
was.
Yeah.
One of my friends' ringtones was the Lonely Islands fucking
Jack Sparrow.
Yeah, exactly.
Really? That's a good one.
Yeah. That
That'd
was
be
the
one
first
I
time I've
picked.
ever heard that song.
I like that song.
So do I, bro. A Lonely Island makes a lot of good bangers.
Yeah.
Hey, man, in One Piece, anything's possible. I mean,
Bro,
That's
One
right.
Piece.
Fuckland. We're on a boat, motherfucker.
Apparently, One Piece is like getting better, but I don't have the fucking time or the
Bro,
attention to
the
give
One
it a shot
Piece is
again.
the friendship that they all share.
I hope it's the friends they made along the way. I genuinely want it to be because it's going to upset so many people if it is, but I want it to be that.
Yeah,
so
I agree with
badly.
that. But I feel like it would be such a hilarious meme for Gold D. Rogers to just lie right before he dies. I think that would be fucking hilarious.
I think it makes sense.
I hope it's not going to be. I hope it's just actually a letter of a debt that he owes money to people who funded his journey. And
yeah,
so, like the minute he opens his chest,
it's probably an IOU.
The debt transfers to the person
it's literally
who
like
it.
that. It's like the minute whoever opens his chest, bam, you now own that debt is now owed, and they will come. It's like the One Piece IRS. They're gonna come for you, and they will get their money. Yeah, it'd be great. It'd be great.
I really hope he opens the chest and it's just a mirror.
I hope he opens the chest and it is a mimic, and it licks them.
The chest, no, the chest.
You're not allowed. You know what, Jake? I don't think you're gonna be allowed to write mangas with us anymore if you keep coming up with those ideas. This is the 7th manga you pitched that same idea.
It was not the 7th, like maybe 8th or 9th.
I've been keeping a tally.
You don't give me enough credit.
Jake,
no, I think we gave you too much
Not
power.
everything can be a mimic.
No, not everything has to be a mimic, but some things are mimics. Like it's unavoidable.
Bro, the last 4 villains, the slice of life villain you said should be a mimic that licks him. How does that make sense? How, Jake? How?
What? You've never seen Genshiken and you were like, oh, what if fucking Saki were a mimic?
No, that's what you said.
Yeah, but I was using that as an example. Like, what if? Like, would you like imagine that and then put it into this one? Because
do that?
No, it's like it was a wasted opportunity. Like that Genshiken didn't do it, but we could have done it. But you still said no.
Jake, listen. You're my boy, and you're Fritzan's boy, and you're everyone at this table's boy. But we're gonna need a different idea.
Okay. I'll get back to you. So get back to you with a different idea.
No, we're gonna need one right now. Because I
For
have
what?
a strong feeling.
What's the idea? What do you want from me?
So we need a villain for our slice of life anime. Jake?
Well, I already suggested a mimic for that one.
Jake, listen, the door is locked and we've turned off the recording. We will do awful things to you.
Okay.
So what's the villain's name? Don't make me pinch your nipples.
Mickey.
Mickey, okay, cool. What does Mickey do?
He pretends to be a treasure chest or another object.
I'm getting my gloves now.
No, hear me out. When someone gets too close to it or tries to open it, it opens their mouth and a giant tongue comes out and licks them.
Oh, lock the door. This one's gonna have no Vaseline.
No, it's Mickey the Mimic.
Mickey the Mimic.
I'm really gonna twist your nipples now.
Why?
Give them a good tweaking to show you that not everything. Every time you have this idea, we're gonna humiliate you in front of everyone until you come.
Oh no! Don't tweak my nipples until I come.
That's right. Your mistress is gonna be so jealous that you're not allowed to come back to work anymore.
What do you? Look, I'll have you know, I'm disobeying my mistress's orders to stay home and goon and ignore my friends, and I'm hanging out with you guys.
You're gonna get in so much trouble after I'm done tweezing your nipples.
I think she's still maxing out my credit cards, but
Fritzy, look the other way. We're about to figure out a new slice of life villain, one way or another.
I have an idea for
another.
All right, so we're gonna call the slice of life villain
Montgomery.
Shake.
Montgomery Shake.
Jack. We're gonna call him Jack. SHJACK or
so just my name, but tweaked ever so slightly.
Yeah, and he's a masochist, you see.
Oh,
I'm not really a masochist though.
He's not. He is, but not strictly.
God damn it! I'm not strictly anything. I could be strictly not strictly anything though.
He's a rival to the main character, and he makes mangaka, but he's jealous that the girl talks to the main character and not him all the time.
Yeah, so I offered to give her all my money so she pays attention to me. Just like
constantly.
Just like the neck-bearded fedora lords in their basements.
Yeah.
You come to school one day with a fresh fedora and you show off the whole time.
Yeah. Well, I have to
like tip it.
How can I save up enough money to buy like a fancy swaggy fedora fedora.
Oh, you
if
asked your mom.
I would never stoop so low.
That's what you tell everyone, but we all know the truth.
It was a Christmas gift. I didn't ask.
It was a Christmas
Yeah,
gift?
even though it's fucking July.
Yeah. It's Christmas
I just
time
didn't
somewhere.
wear it back then.
No, it's Christmas
You
time
guys don't
somewhere.
understand. My new main character, he's a chest.
He's
A chest?
Why? How are you on top of me? Okay, thank you.
See, he's a chest. He's what are you about to say?
Look at this dude right here. Wouldn't it be better if it was more like boxy and like it opened up and had a big tongue that could lick you?
See, this is the worst part because you defeat the main character in the Mangeka school tournament by making a slightly better story the first time around.
Yeah. Not a single mimic was to be found.
Yeah, there wasn't. But the second season, there was too many fucking
mimics. Oops, all mimics.
Yeah, that's exactly what you say when you walk up to him at the beginning of the second season. You're like, I've unlocked my domain expansion. They're like, what the fuck are you
Domain
talking
expansion.
about, Jake?
Oops, all mimics.
Like, what the exactly, that's exactly. You're like, oops, all mimics. They're like, okay, whatever.
They're like,
Anyways, we have to get this manga done, Jack. Did you get your part done? You're like, yeah, here we go. And that's when it makes sense.
Treasure?
You did this one already.
Because it's a mimic.
But they're supposed to refresh these motherfuckers.
No, it's a mimic.
It's like once every like week.
No, not if you believe it's a mimic.
Not everything can be a mimic, Tyree.
Bro, you're sitting there. Your whole story arc for season 2 is about mimics.
I don't know why you're so keen on mimics all of a sudden. Not everything has to be.
That's all you keep putting in. That's all you keep putting in the season 2. You come to the workshop. You set down it on their desk. They read it over and they're like, Schmake, this doesn't even add up to what we were talking. Ours is a love story, a space opera. Where does the mimic come from?
Yeah,
no. Listen, it was called. They land on Earth.
It's called Mimacross, right?
No, it's not. It's not. It's called Frontier Beginners. Okay.
Yeah, that's the subtitle.
No more fucking. You like twist your fingers together and quietly whisper to yourself, "Oops, all mimic."
And they're like, Jake, no, not again.
Oh god.
They're like, I'm gonna smack this kid, please.
Remember the time Gojo twisted his fingers together?
And he said, "Oops, all mimic."
I don't think he said that.
The TA comes in, they're like, Jake, please come on.
I'm the next villain in JJK.
Oh no.
Oops, all mimics.
Your stand allows you to mimic anyone's stand?
My stand?
Yeah. Oh, you said JJK. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I thought you said JoJo.
No, not JoJo's. JoJo's. I mean, I like JoJo's more than
bad.
JJK, but
yeah, your domain is Oops All Mimic. It just allows you to mimic all of theirs.
Yeah. What would my stand
like as
be?
long as
they have someone,
in,
but they have someone who copies other people's stuff already.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
They do.
And what?
Story,
well, Jake will be better because his is a mimic. He's not copying.
Ah.
He's not copying. He's mimicking.
I clap my hand and things switch place. Mimics.
No, you're not cool enough.
No, you're right. I'm not.
That's the one thing you can't copy.
That's the one power I can't because I'm not cool enough.
Yeah, literally.
You don't have
you
enough.
You can have everything. No, you just cannot have that one power. And no one in the show understands why you can't. And
no,
you're just like, you don't get it.
Well, no, told you understand. Told you it'd be like, what's your type in women? And that's why you can't do it.
Yeah,
they don't share the same type.
It's more like Jake, like, well, I'm not into strictly women. He's like, nani?
And that's why you'll never understand the greatness of the clap. That's when he starts, like, just clapping around him.
Yeah. Jake slowly has tears forming in his eyes.
There's no actual fist being exchanged. It's just emotional damage.
It's just emotional damage. Oh,
it's literally just the sound of dreams shattering, you know.
He's like, no, stop it. I can mimic anything.
Yeah.
Imagine. And then, like, you drop that on their desk, and they're reading, and they're like, all right, we have 2 weeks. Just print it. This is the ending. Jake just gets his comeuppance. Schmakes just gets his comeuppance.
Damn.